Right, just check I'm recording. It's very wet, well not very wet, but very windy. It was very wet earlier on. But yeah, anyway, blustery I should say. And yeah, I'm heading up to the chemist. It's part of one of my duties as being a carer is fetching medication. And I'm actually fetching my own today. I actually managed to see a doctor yesterday, phoned up on the Monday, and I said, is there any chance of making an appointment, to see the doctor? And I was expecting to say, oh, we'll phone you back and all this palaver and what have you, get a diagnosis over the phone. There was a bit of a pause and they said, oh yeah, tomorrow, which was yesterday, 20 to 3. I thought, blooming heck, I'm hearing things. So yeah, so anyway, I went to see the doctor and I had a prescription, 2 items, but it was out of stock in the chemist, so they said it'll be in today, which is, in tomorrow, which is today. Like, I've got to hold this camera with 2 hands. It's very, very windy and yellow warning for tonight. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing, calling back today. Having a look. So yeah, I know you get funny looks. So yeah, I'm actually fetching my own medication today, and so yeah, up in top of Vale Street, so I thought I'd walk and have a bit of a natter. Alright, this is Townsend, bottom of town. I was going to use my GoPro camera, but I didn't charge it up from last Sunday. I only do about a 5-6 minute video and the battery's nearly flat, so I have to keep recharging it. The battery's not lasting on it at all. So that's why I got that Akazo. Comes with 2 rechargeable batteries, but you can take the batteries out of that and get spares. But the GoPro one, it's fixed inside, so once the battery goes, you chuck the camera and it's not lasting at all. Like I say, I use it on a Sunday and I get about 6 minutes. Probably wouldn't last 10 minutes, the battery would be dead. My videos normally take 6-7 minutes, something like that, and there's only 1 bar showing on the camera. So anyway, this is the bottom of Vale Street. Just got to make it to the top where the chemist is. There's Aldi, and that's roughly where the railway station was, roughly. So yeah, I'm going the back way instead of going straight up Vale Street. Going up the back way up Grove Road. Let's see if I can cross without getting run over. So yeah, that's the Denby Retail Park. Called it that. There's only about 3 shops there. So anyway, and there's plans here for 2 takeaways. I think it's a KFC and a McDonald's. It's going to be here. That's where the old wool factory was. The site of the old wool factory got knocked down years ago. And they're saying there's planning, they've tried before, I think it's going to be KFC and McDonald's, and they got rejected. So they put plans through again, and they said these plans are going to 100% these new plans will be accepted. But there's been nothing since, not heard nothing. So yeah, so heading up, that's the back of Lidl's, that's Lidl's car park. That's Middle Lane. It's in between Grove Road and Vale Street. Runs between the middle. That's why it's called Middle Lane, probably. I'll show you where my old school, the second school I went to, well, second Denby High School, I went up in the Gwynynnog, so that's my very first school. It was the National. Which is the Lenton Pool, which I've featured quite a few times. It's sheltered from the wind here. And then down to the Denby High, which is in Ruthin Road. And then up to the second half of Denby High, which is in Middle Lane, which I'll show you now. It's not there now, it's been demolished. But if you ever want to see what it looks like, I've done a few walkabout videos when the school was actually there. This road is steeper than it looks, I tell you. So yeah, anyway, I'll show you the where my old school, my last school, when I left when I was 16. Obviously it's not there now, it's all flats, but I'll show you where it was and through the gates I went to on my very first day. Right, I'll show you in a minute. Always full of cars. Middle lane, jam-packed. Right, so this is where the school was. They had like porter cabins along here. There's about 2 here and there was a couple at the back there. And the school's at the back. Quite a big school actually. And if these people are going to carry on moving forward, I'll show you the main gate. They've kept these railings of the original. They were the original school. And this is the main gate. And I always remember turning that corner. There's a group of lads here. And they were too scared to go in. But I always remember that the school door was roughly somewhere there, and my class was just to the right of it. So yeah, Outwell and Offrin it's called now. So that was Middle Lane School. My last school was there when I was 13, 14, 15 and 16. I was 11, 12 and 13 in Ruthin Road, and 14, 15 and 16 here, and I left there when I was 16. And this joins onto Post Office Lane. The lane in Denbigh that does not contain a post office. Some say it's got its name because of the telephone exchange. And but it's Post Office Lane, and it doesn't contain a post office. There's a telephone exchange there. That building there. It heads onto Beacons Hill. Alright, that's Vale Street. That bus has just passed there. And I'll say it once, I'll say it again. You cross over there, and you come to Park Street. Cross over Park Street. You come to Junction, and you turn right. Follow the path bearing left, and you come to the Goblin Tower. Yeah. Oh, sorry, haunted Goblin Tower. Nearly forgot to mention that then. So that's where the Goblin Tower is. Right, just round the corner is the chemist, and then get my prescription and then head back down. See you in a minute. I have to put my mask on to go in the chemist. Right, well I've had one. There's supposed to be two things. They had one in stock, but the one that they were out of stock yesterday, they're not going to get it in until next June. So they said try, there's another two chemists on town here. They said try them, so I'll pop to Boots, see if they've got it there. If not, I'll try Rowlands. If they've not got it there, well no, that's Rowlands, wasn't it? Oh, I can't think of the name of it now. There's another chemist on town anyway. I'll try there, and then I'll go back to the doctor and I'll get something else. Another prescription for another cream. So the doctor's only opposite Rowlands, so right, so I'll see what they got in Boots. This is top of town, by the way. Right, hopefully Boots might have it. I'll get back to you. No, they've not got it in Boots, so I'll try Royals. And if they've not got it in Royals, I'll go back to the doctor and get some of the sort of cream. Success! Size of that. Last one as well. So Royals it was, Rowlands, Boots and Royals. I knew it started with an R, but anyway, got it. It was the last one, but I would have gone back to the doctor's. It's only opposite Rowlands and halfway down Vale Street. I'd have got something else. So anyway, pills and cream. And I'm thinking of doing a little video about the condition that I've got. Nothing serious like, but it may be of interest, it may help others. 1 in 5 people get it once in their life, or at least once in their lives, like this certain condition. But anyway, so that's it, pills and cream. Right, I will love you and leave you. I'll head back down. Nice and sunny now too. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my little natter, and I'll see you again. That's where the surgery is, by the way, that yellow sign there. It's my surgery, Bethlan. Just opposite, handy for getting prescriptions. Just down there. That building there. Bethlan Surgery. Right, I'm going.